Hi and welcome to my back porch. So today I'm showing the final painting for my nieces and nephew, and this one's for my nephew. I picked up the Rain-X that I had put in the paint and also a hair oil, put a couple drops of each, and I used the Sherwin Williams color match, and I decided to keep it simple since it was for my nephew. And so I just picked two colors from the Sherwin Williams Color Snap, and I picked this greige color, and next is a dark chocolate brown. So the Rain-X, I don't know whether it was just the Rain-X or the Rain-X and the hair oil combination, but it left the paint kind of foamy, and strangely enough it did not change the final outcome of the paint once it dried. I was glad to see that, because if it would have dried like it went on in that foaminess, I don't know that I really would have cared for that finish. But I put the Rain-X in just hoping to get some interaction between these two colors and the white that I'm going to pour on top. So I'm not really sure that I got much interaction at all, but I like what I got. I like that the cells were formed, and I also am going to pour this white paint from a pretty high altitude above the canvas. That was also my idea for thinking it might interact with the brown and the greige. So yeah, I just did a bit of tipping to kind of get the color, or I should say the white paint centered and not too heavy in any one area. And then I'm going to use a toothpick here to draw some of the white out into the greige and brown, and some of the greige and brown into the white, so it kind of gives a little bit more mixing of the three colors, or the two colors in white. And yeah, I'm really happy with the way that this turned out. It dried really nicely, and after doing this, I didn't film it, but I decided to try really, I thinned the white paint a little bit and really poured it from up high. So there's a second set of pictures that are of the second painting that I made in the same exact way as this, except I really poured it from up high, which kind of caused a little bit of splashiness, and then I took a straw and added to any spots that didn't already have that splashy look to them. I added to it. So yeah, this is a lot of time spent and I have cut some of this out with the just fiddling with the edges here and distributing the weight of the paint so that it wouldn't crack when it dried. I did run the torch over it, which did help to draw some of those cells up even a little heavier than they were before I used the torch. But it didn't really create, I would say, very many more. So here's the close-up of it still wet. And the colors that you're seeing from the video are really the true colors. For whatever reason, when I took the pictures of these two finished paintings, the colors just went kind of drab, drawn out. Almost some of them looked like I'd taken it in black and white. So the colors that you see in the video here are the true colors. And when there's only, the brown and the greige, you're kind of really relying on the values that are created when a little bit of the white mixes with the brown and the greige to make the intermediary colors that are in there. So there's the dried photo. So you can see that there wasn't any foamy-ish looking with the paint at all. It has a really smooth finish. And this is the second one where I dropped it from higher up and then used a straw to continue to help it kind of feather out. And there's one picture here that looks like somebody dancing or twirling or something. If you liked my video, please hit the like button. There she is. And if you would like to share it, I'd appreciate that. Leave me a comment and subscribe if you want to see more.